Hello and welcome, everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. Before we jump back into the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this content. If you'd like to follow along and help our community grow a little bit further, consider becoming a member. For $4 or $3 a month, I forget what I set it to, you would be able to join our server, or not our server, join our community, get some exclusive content like messages I send out to only people. Lewin, I'm not sure if you've seen my messages, but I have sent them out just to people who are NPC lovers, and cool emotes. In addition to that, you can join our Patreon if you want to support us, but join our community as well. It gets you into our Discord server where you'll be able to hang out with all of us and enjoy everything as it happens. Been hitting likes. Yeah, always like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, before we jump in, I already said that part. Where last we left off, the party had discussed their plan of action where Reese is going to try to safeguard Kyle with everything that is happening and kind of be his mouth of sorts. So, after having that discussion, it kind of went to shit when every question was directed specifically at him to know anything about the circumstances of the wound on his hand and his affiliation to their one true king. After you were gathered together, you were escorted into that building that Kyle had stalked out earlier in the day, and you were invited to dinner with the other reach of the hand, as they are referred to as. He named himself Caw, for all of you to dignify him as, a very simple name, and this place is much more lively and kind than you would originally suspect a cult to be. They seem very welcoming. Everybody's given a whole lot of free food, nice food even. Like, clearly a large expenditure has been food. And yet, everybody seems to be treated very fairly here. Ko is barely given any more dignifications than anybody else in this location, despite the fact that he is somewhat their prophet to be. And after having a nice little dinner date and conversation, Kyle wanted to offer him a deal. The name of their true king for the information on where the map is to all of the true king's parts. And he took it. So, you all, non-profit organization, I am so scared right now. You're right to be. Anyways. Manson's like one of my favorite people, by the way. I don't know. Anyways. So yeah, he just shared off that information with you, and the dinner celebrations continue as the entire crowd and people are like walking up, asking you all how you've been, and you know, just trying to be as friendly as possible, making sure you all feel right at home, very cozy, very comfortable here. I would like each of you to give me a charisma saving throw. This is against charm.
I thought that might be where this was going. Yeah,
it's a magical effect or a spell.
Yes, it is a magical effect.
Yep, 17 for me.
Oh, you gotta be.
What the hell?
Reese, this is not.
I rolled a double 2. Yay. Ah, fuck. I'm using Dark One's own luck.
To add a D8 to it?
D10.
D10, yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Probably gonna roll a 2 on that as well, though, but... Well, that's better. 20.
Like I said, an 8.
Yep.
So, Reese, you don't have Fey ancestry or anything like that, correct?
Nope. Sure
No,
don't.
Kyle does, but he failed. Okay. Celia and Creve are the only people who are 100% in full swing and control of themselves, despite the crowd. Neither of you are aware that a magical presence was pushed upon you. I forgot the augment. 13 is still a failure, though. It's a little harder than that to suppress most magic at your guys' level. Neither of you are aware that there's a magical presence yet. However, the other two Kyle and Reese, you're feeling the love, you know? Like, you feel everybody here is so appreciative for what you bring to the table for assistance, and you're one of them. You're accepted. They all seem to want to keep you nearby and keep you, friendly with them. And you're starting to feel the same way back. A kinship between yourselves and the hand.
I don't even know why I was worried. This is great.
What are you talking about?
I mean, look at them. They're just regular people doing regular things, and their regular cult feeding us. What is that a lobster? Like, what's going on here? This is great.
There is something fishy in here, apart from the food.
Yeah, they're fucking cults, but they're kind of okay.
We don't eat the fish from the shore. It's all very corrupted with magic. Import only.
And look, they care about what goes into our bodies. They're outsourcing good food. This is great.
I'm actually surprised, Creeper. You don't seem as joyous as you can be, specifically given the fact that we have a magnificent creature with us, being Milton. And usually way more.
No, she's not anything special.
Can
She
I
kicks
check
you
if
under the table.
Nice.
What were you saying, Celia?
Yeah. Can I check if like they're just going with the flow of the commotion and getting distracted by the excitement, or are they just behaving weirdly?
Have they started acting weirdly
I'm
by your interactions thus far?
No, weirdly is not the right word. It's like oddly excited is the word.
Oh,
Because
have
from
they been?
I don't know, from my point of view, Kale looks weirdly comfortable, that's all. Considering how fidgety he is to everything. And Reese is just chilling out being Reese, so I...
There's
I mean,
nothing
Roll me
wrong
an
with
Creeve-
insight.
But Kale seems happy, so this is wrong.
Yeah. I mean, so far,
And
Kale
Creeve seems unhappy.
got everything.
And Creeve seems way less horny than it usually is. I mean, there are 70 persons in this room. He didn't even try to eat on one.
Yeah. Grief being, grumpy is a red flag, kind of.
Yeah, he's petty right now.
Yeah.
So, but there's something going on here apart from. I mean, for fuck's sake, you are bards. You should.
Uh-huh.
Do you know like magic music things?
Oh, you want me to play? Yeah, I'll play for you. What do you want to hear?
I don't know. The running pants of wildfire.
The running pants of the wildfire.
Roll a history check.
All right.
Oh, God.
With
It's a
advantage,
classic
because right now you want to please the crowd. You want to please everybody
Yeah.
here.
14 plus whatever, 18.
18. You know, you heard of that. It's an old Fey titty. Or ditty. Ditty.
Did he have...
Both are applicable. Okay, let's... it's just
It's
fine.
fine.
And it's a very, uplifting, energetic song that is usually appropriate for orgies.
Yes, of course. Yes, a ballad about a sentient pair of pants that ran wild across Exandria, setting fire to every place it came across. The Fae are weird. Let's
Just
go.
the crotches in particular.
Just the crotches in particular, yeah.
Well, yeah, is that what you've heard?
Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
Is it different?
Well, it could be. Well, I think it originally had something to do with, well, wildfire. It's also a nickname for one of those, rashes you can get if you're.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I suppose you can
Oh,
subscribe to
God.
that, to that interpretation of the song.
The pants give you herpes, guys. It's official.
All right, well, I'll start playing. a
All
bit for
right,
the
and
crowd, fill out my
yeah,
ranking.
it's a good song, and a couple of other people are like, picking up a little bit of the music. Like they don't know the song in particular. They're just like enjoying the presence of what is happening. What instrument do you play, by the way, Reese?
Yarting. It's like a guitar.
Oh yeah, the lie down guitar that
Mhm.
that Double D used in Ed, Ed and Eddie. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll accompany her on him
Him.
on the viol. Yeah.
And Lilpa will accompany as well with the pan flute. And now the crowd all seems energized and happy, other than Celia, at what is transpiring.
I mean, after watching this, she'll be like, oh, whatever. I'll just join in on the, what do you call it? Merry music making as well. With a slightly higher pan flute note.
And while we're playing, I'm leaning a bit closer to Celia and actually not hitting on her this time. Just, are you
Wow.
picking up on something? There's something off here. I'm not talking about the music. They're acting a bit. I don't know. Kale is. What's wrong with him? He's acting like he's some jolly fool.
Jolly fool. But yeah, after Creep said that during the play music, I'll do this as well. During the music playing,
Okay.
since Creep seemed oddly grumpy, so I'm actually worried about Creep more than the rest. So I'll just make sure, as long as the rest are within 30 feet.
Okay. Well, if there's another saving throw, I'll let you know. But for
Yep.
the time being, the evening progresses much like this for everybody to enjoy. While this is happening, though, you two seem to be some of the only people in this establishment you pick up on pretty easily that aren't just blindly energized and happy at everything happening right now.
Mm.
There's definitely something up. The longer you're sitting here, you realize it. And you begin hearing a song, Celia, and Reese even, that seems to be emanating from the other side of the room. It is Drink Deep, Little Hummingbird.
The warning song.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll start. During that time, I'll just warn Creeps as well to start being careful. There's probably something will happen. Since the other two looks superbly happy, so they probably won't listen.
I'll give a point at Celia and cast message because it's pretty loud in here. Just take a break from playing for a moment and go. Do you hear the song of the hummingbird? I hear the song.
Yep. So wakey, eggs and bakey.
And then cast another message. For some reason, I'm incapable of feeling alarmed right now. I think something might be wrong with me.
Oh, lordy.
Are we fucked?
It's the Rick and Morty meme. Help! I'm stuck in here.
Yeah.
This is a cry for help.
But yes,
and then he'll
clearly,
just go back to playing and like,
Yeah.
yeah,
he's
Yeah,
like
smiling, but he's like I don't know how
Yeah,
to.
Celia would be like, hey, stay calm, just enjoy.
I can't not. I wish I could, like, not do that, but it's my only choice.
So, Celia and Creve, you hear the person playing that other song, but Creve, it doesn't stand out to you as predominantly. Celia mostly. Begins, like, moving over towards the two of you. He appears to be a half-orc individual with a top hat on top of his head and, like, these purple, white, and pink-looking, suit jacket with no undershirt, just a bow tie as well, like, completely open-chested. Moves over towards the two of you, and he's playing the song very clearly, like, smiling, enjoying everything like everybody else in the crowd. And then he goes over towards the two of you, stops playing for a minute, mostly focusing on you, Celia, and like, hey, so you might be new here, but you want to go have a little walk with me?
Sure, why not? Let's get some
Hey.
fresh air. Yes,
And he taps-
She also gesture Creve.
Yeah, she does tap. He does tap a little bit of the Hummingbird song on your shoulder, and then like puts his arm like way too embracing, but given the revelry, good word, is suitable. And as soon as Creve starts walking over, he goes, "More the merrier, then. More the merrier, then."
More the merrier. Be
Don't
like,
touch me.
hey, kind of.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey. There's nothing wrong here, buddy. Just trying to have a good time.
Okay.
He very clearly
Oh.
winks at you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the three of you, like, he starts dancing and moving his way out of this area. And the moment you get into the hallway, the music dies out. And the door shuts behind you. And he looks either end. So, I got a room right down this hall. Just follow me, eh? Yeah.
I think not.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll just whisper to Creve. Don't worry, it's fine. He's actually sane and helpful.
Right, we will see about that. Fine, I will come along.
Oh, don't worry. We'll start
Don't worry.
whichever order you prefer, buddy. And moves with you to his own quarters here. Now, the bedrooms in here are the size of closets with, like, a reasonable bed, but, like, for someone his size, way too fucking small. And as soon as you all get in here, he, like, closes the door behind you and then pulls out a flask from his pocket and starts waving it from side to side as a little bit of steam rolls out and envelops around the edges of the room. Oh, okay. Sorry for getting handsy there.
It's cool.
Acting the part for all of them. Well, I was apologizing to him. He seemed to be bothered by it. You know, I don't mean to feel like any that way about it.
I'm just in a bit
Yeah.
of a sour mood today. It's fine.
Oh, that's fair. That's fine. Yeah. We're fucked.
So, who exactly is we? Who are you?
Me? I'm just a friendly guy. He smiles, and you see one of his teeth over towards the back of his lip glistens with a golden glow. Ding!
Right. So, apart from being some toothpaste commercial, who are you?
He looks at you, Celia. Is he cool? You cool?
He's cool.
Okay. I'm a member of the Golden Grim. A grinner, some people call us.
Okay.
We
Okay.
tend to go to places where bad things are happening and integrate our way inside and then snuff it out before it becomes an issue, you know?
Right. So, you guys will take care of that shadow demon and stuff like that, and we will just take our friends and go then.
Well, if it was that easy, I would have done it a while ago. See, I was supposed to come here, find out what the fuck's going on, and these guys are fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah.
bad. levels of crazy. Half the people in that room they know they're going to be sacrificed.
Right, it's a cult.
Right.
Sort of
But sometimes
cult with
cults
a-
aren't that bad, you know, like
Oh, yeah, well,
there's a different one
Uh,
over in Tal'Dorei I investigated for a little while. They called it the Ashram. Honestly, they're kind of like they're culty about shit and they handle their own laws and businesses, but there's been no actual like humanoid sacrifices or anything like that. So like no harm, no foul, right? But
right, okay.
yeah. And I've tried
this
to
one
escape a couple of times and it doesn't really work.
How so, you mean?
So clearly something in that building, in that room, puts a trance on your mind.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I got that sense as well.
And well, once you fall under it, you're kind of stuck like that. I came here with a different person, an ally of mine, and well, they were sacrificed the last round. And when I tried leaving, that shadow demon is following everywhere. And it was easier to play it off as I was going to go find new recruits. But if you try leaving their sector of the city without them, they hunt you down and they kill you. So,
No surprise.
Right.
Yeah.
okay.
yeah. So, yeah, your friends are going to be stuck like that until you can, like, I don't know, can you, like, remove charms and shit? That's not in my repertoire.
Well, tomorrow's a chance for everyone to go out at least. Thanks to our friend having a bit of commonality with the leader or whatever he's called, the Reach. Apparently they'll start. Yeah, apparently they'll go on an expedition tomorrow. So, and we are
Got it.
part of that somehow. Yeah,
Right. Ko's not the issue here, okay?
yeah.
He's caught up in all this shit like all of us are, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have these visitors. There's like 3 of them. One of which, very unassuming, kind of looks like Ko a lot, but like a little older, maybe 5 or 6 years or so. He shows up now and again, nice gloves, takes them off after he touches anything, and then puts on a new pair. Very, very evaluative about things. Ko answers to him, but only behind closed doors. And then there's fucking Trent. Ikathon.
Yeah, he's all
Yeah,
the bad news. If anything.
I have no idea what he's been doing. He shows up here all the fucking time.
Oh.
Especially in the last week. Like, he just, boom, here.
Yeah, I don't really know who that is, but
He's one of the Cerberus Assembly members. From the
Yeah,
Empire.
he's the biggest bad news in this
right.
continent.
Yes, we talked about that. I
Yeah.
remember. Right.
So, you said there's going to be an outing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take me with you when you go. All right.
Yeah.
You all need friends, right? So when you go,
Mhm.
I mean, when they're doing their recruitments, put in a little word, be like, "Hey, he was a fun time," and then I'll
Mhm.
come with you. All right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we need
So-
all the help we can get.
So, what's your name?
Oh, my name. My name is Vox Monic, but most of my friends just call me Voxy.
Nice meeting you. I'm Celia, and this is Creve.
Pleasure.
Right.
Ah.
About the two of them. Once they fall under this shit house of a joyful business, do they keep being that way, or it wears off one way or another?
I think it's in the food.
Mm.
Or I hope it's in the food. Here. He pulls out a little bag and holds his hands together and then hands you both these tiny little gray berries. There you go. Just, eat those for your next meal. It'll be good for the entire day. Don't eat anything they give you. It's kind of difficult to not do that, but I've been managing thanks to music, you know?
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a pain. I hope
Yeah.
none of the big wigs will be there. If not, then our work will be 10 times harder than it would be.
Right. You're probably going to be sticking with your friends and everything. So like here, take a couple of more berries, right? See if you can get them to go a period of time without eating anything except those berries, without being suspicious, because they will kill you. Like they'll just kill you. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Looks like Creep. Well, do you have any idea how to fool them into this?
Well, we could lie. Well, that is one idea. I mean, we might be able to persuade them somehow, or maybe if we knock them out, they would be. It might go over.
Probably, but still, having just one night of a deadline would be kind of difficult for us as well.
Right. Well, I could potentially get one of them to come with me and teleport out of here.
Yep.
And
I'm just worried that the shadow thing, or even the building itself, is warded against teleporting.
Not the building, the wall.
Oh yeah, not the
Yeah.
wall itself.
The wall doesn't allow any planar travel in unless you have a particular thing for this area.
right.
Typical of Trent.
But you could get out of the building. It's just the wall.
Yeah. This would be a lot more difficult than we thought.
Well, I said it a few weeks ago that maybe we should just leave this whole Severed King shit behind and go do our own thing. But no, we had to go look into this dream thing. Fucking adventurers.
My perfectly good life. But yeah.
Right.
Any
Well,
other questions you guys got? Because unless we're like this, he points at the smoky bits around the room. We can't really communicate. I wouldn't trust it. Not with a assembly member.
Yeah, they have many ways that are pain in the ass to handle against.
Do you know if it's actually that guy though?
What do you mean?
I mean, what if someone is disguising themselves as this guy? If he's such an intimidating fellow, then disguising yourself as that guy would be kind of a good idea if you want to be intimidating.
It could be a possibility. Once I saw him, I didn't want to go near him.
Right.
But anyways. Alright. Time to go back to the party. Be safe out there, alright?
Right, you
Oh,
too.
He takes off his hat and moves around his little bit of hair that he has left. And... Yeah.
So just before we go though, you are
Yeah.
certain it's just the food and not the music that is causing the thing?
The music changes each week. I'm most of the time part of the music.
Alright.
Easiest way to blend in. Be there. I mean, it might be something else just in that room, but when we all left to go to the sacrificial area, everyone was still charmed too. So, I don't know.
Yeah, probably something lingering, either food or something else.
Some kind of poison on the food, maybe.
Right. Yeah. Hey, if you hear the Drink Deep Little Hummingbird song again, look for me, okay?
All right.
All
Stay
right.
safe, man.
Yup. And he walks out of the room.
Well, it appears we have the room to ourselves.
Let me out.
You easily walk out.
I didn't do anything. I just said.
Now I need the run button. Run. Dun, dun.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
basically
so-
a running joke by now.
Mhm.
On a serious note, do you have any things you can do to, I don't know, get their senses back in place?
Not really. That's a difficult.
Well,
But
if they are, well, poisoned as it were, maybe we can make them. If they drink so much that they have to vomit, that can actually, well, at least alleviate some poisoning. I've heard. Maybe.
it could work. Are you good at holding in your drinks? I certainly am not.
Well, I am, but are you suggesting we have a drinking contest with?
I
rest
mean,
were-
they're all going crazy about being excited, so a little provocation would go miles.
Yes. Yes. I like where your head is at. We can try and goad them all into having some kind of drinking contest, maybe.
Hmm
Yes.
Since apparently with Kale giving some important information and they have a milestone they reached but going there something tomorrow, they'd have enough happy times to be goaded into any simple contest of merrymaking.
Yes. Right. Well, let's go with that then for now, and let's see if we can. I mean, I'm not usually very good at planning. I like to take things as they come, so to speak.
True. Well, we could just, maybe the drinking contest would work. After they vomited enough, we'll just stuff the berries in, hopefully as a preventive measure.
Yes, something like that.
Just call it a hangover medicine.
Or if necessary, I can cause a scene of some kind and just take away everyone's appetite. I've done it before several times, actually. It's kind of funny.
Uh,
No. There are so many city-states that want you.
oh God.
But yeah. All right. Well, shall we go back down then?
Of course. Why not? Let's go. Hopefully nothing else bad happens through the night.
All right. So,
Right.
the two of you walk back into the area. So, Kyle, is that a yes? Is there any part of Kyle that actually appreciates dancing?
It needs to have a good company to appreciate dancing.
You're in the best company right now.
But if he's drunk, he will take his glasses off and try.
The two of you walk inside where you see in the middle of like this large cafeteria, tables have been moved out of the way. Kyle and Ko are doing a large scale like jig style dance, just jumping, clacking their heels, moving in very unique manners and like dancing entwined around one another. You've never seen Kyle do that.
I'm sorry, all I imagine is like Ko doing the jig and Kale doing it, but noticeably white. like that awkward guy in the wedding party just wiggling around, trying to follow through.
Why are you calling me out?
Relatable, mate.
Yep. But anyways, yeah. You two walk back in here, and the music has picked up in tempo again. And Reese, what have you been doing this whole time that the energy's just been so good?
Oh gosh. Reese is trying to hold on to concern but cannot.
Help! I need somebody.
Could be anybody. Help.
Once I assume KL sees Celia and Creve getting back in the room.
Mm-hmm.
With his passive.
But Reese was just talking.
I thought she was over.
He was
Sorry.
not, no.
He was.
No, Reese is going to... God. Reese is gonna lose focus eventually of whatever it was that he was thinking about, and then he's going to go and probably take a walk by himself to go look at statues. One of his actually personality traits is he can't sit still, so he goes off to sort of look at the area by himself. He just doesn't stay in one place for too long, so he's gone.
This architecture is magical.
Yeah, just looking at the statues. Eventually, a small plan starts to form in his brain. If I can memorize the layout of the place, then I could escape. But why would I want to escape? Oh, what's that? It's just
But yes,
that's what's going on right now.
At this point, then, Kyle, you notice Celia and Creve moving into the room again. They've been gone for a little while, but they did leave with a slightly above average looking half-orc man. I mean, for Creve, that's typical, but Celia hasn't really struck you like that. But hey, who knows? Maybe she's just enjoying herself here. You know, fuck it.
When I see them coming, I would like to ask the lead boss for a given Zorashian music that I know, and then I will go to Celia and invite her for a Zorashian box.
Oh. So, it's more of a, I feel like your part of Xhorhas would have dancing that's closer to box-style dancing, where you move between a very close proximity with very deliberate stepping and movements with one another in only a 5-foot area. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll get that music going for you. No problem.
Some fancy Rosona stuff.
Yeah. So Celia, you have Kyle walk right up to you, or Vaughn walk right up to you.
Yeah, I'll do the, when someone invites you and they'll do just the light bow in acceptance.
Now I need a performance check from you, Celia. Kyle, you know how to do this dance. Your mom taught you.
Oh, I was about to say that while doing that, I'll just lightly cast a spell on myself that causes the tail of my long coat to look like a bunch of eagle feathers. Kind of merry and festive, in a festive mood, that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Eagle Splendor, the target has advantage on charisma checks.
Go for it. Now you are dancing like the Black Swan.
Swan. 25.
25 ain't bad for sure. You are moving perfectly in unison, being led by KL or Vaughn. Wondrously. So yeah, the two of you are together now. Creve, you can easily see Reese, who's like appreciating the architecture.
All right. I'll go up to Reese then.
All right. Reese is AFK, but just giving you a different engagement point if you would like. Yeah. So, Kyle, Celia, go ahead.
Yep.
So,
Well-
where have you been?
Here and there, just enjoying the festivities around. Seems like you're having a lot of fun.
It's been a while since I've this kind of fun. It's really appreciated.
Well, a little bit of joy here and there helps. You know, Creve was planning to do a little challenge on you guys. Apparently, something about drinking. Are you tough enough?
I hate been drinking.
Yeah. Are you tough enough? He's like trying to one up you one way or another.
I'm not. You should know by now that I'm not tough enough. I will be down in 2 drinks.
Hey, why not? It's the festivities after all.
But
Just
what's the
let's-
point of missing festivities?
You'll wind down soon enough. Before that, why not just have it quite be the high point of the evening? Involve more and more people and just make it an exciting drinking activity.
Yeah. And what would be the price?
That's good. We could discuss with Grief and maybe Co. Maybe there will be some fun prize involved, since he seems to be really happy right now.
Listen, I have a better idea than that. Let's do a team challenge. We challenge them into a drinking challenge.
Celia would just like during the dance, just do the excited clap in rhythm. Well done, very good idea. Why not? Just wave at Grief and like saying like he's doing it.
All right, and I wave at Co and say,
Yes,
all right, let's see here. My nail just had a wonderful idea to do a drinking challenge. My hand against your hand.
You versus me? Drinking
My hand
challenge?
against your hands. 4 versus 4.
Oh, so you and your... Yes, this sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, I'm so happy for it. I'm not going down alone. Hopefully you are. They want you to. You know what? I have this lovely, lovely bottle from Vasselheim. They call it, what was his name? Vodka.
Ooh, that sounds really exciting.
Call it the Everlights vodka. You know, other than the branding mistake, it's supposed to be a real delicacy. So, I mean, sure, let's hey, cook. Yeah, get us a bottle of the Everlight, please. Make it 2. On it, boss. All right, everybody, push some tables together. We're gonna have a drink off here. Hey!
All right, let's talk strategy. Creep, you're probably the best of us. You start, and I'm not very good at that, so I might just. And So you
Reese,
can have taken some.
Sorry, did you follow along, Reese?
I did. I've been listening.
Okay, cool.
Well, Kriv was going to speak to Reese first before all this starts.
Yes, that's what I was trying to hope for. Okay, go for it.
Hey, Reese.
Oh,
Are you
hi, friend.
looking at the architecture or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a a layout of the place so that in case we need to make a quick escape or something, we can just sort of
Yes,
skedaddle.
that'd be very funny if we had.
Yeah,
To.
that's really nice work there. That's a nice dress.
Right. So, you're not. Well, how to put it? You are having a good evening.
I can't not. Let me tell you, this is
You
this is
seem
a fun time I'm having.
You're a little bit hesitant somehow.
Hesitant? No. I'm having a great time. If
All right,
anybody
well-
asks, it's
All right,
fantastic.
Well, good then. You see, we are trying to get get everyone to partake in this drink-off
Oh, all right.
contest.
I usually, I don't like drinking while I work, but
Well,
I mean-
you're not working. It's just.
I'm always working. That's
Well,
part of
if
the
your
problem.
work is your hobby, then are you ever not working?
No, I don't have
No,
hobbies.
exactly. So you have to take some time off then.
I
And,
suppose.
Yeah, come over and have some drinks.
Why are we drinking?
I was thinking wine. I bought this wine skin early today. It never goes empty, actually.
Uh-huh. Interesting. That's it's probably very expensive. Sounds good.
Yes. So,
I just what's
what?
I'd like to roll insight.
For
I'm trying to see what the intention is
so
of getting
in
everyone
my-
to drink.
in my games, typically speaking, I don't like any opposition of insight, persuasion, any forced interaction or force of information unless
Of course.
the player
Counter,
allows PvP.
of
so-
course, counterpoint. We're already in PvP.
Well, against me.
Yeah.
Right?
No. They're trying to get us drunk on purpose to
Oh,
get
yeah,
us
yeah,
to
yeah,
throw
yeah,
up.
yeah.
So we're actually already in PvP. So I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out the reason for it.
That sounds fair.
PvP.
Yes, it
it's,
is. It's absolutely
Yeah.
PvP. I have
Yeah.
expressed that my character stays sober several times while
Right.
on the job, and you are trying to get him to drink.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
So go ahead and roll insight.
All right.
Creve, deception.
It's not great.
So Reese, he seems adamant about it, but you're not quite sure why. He just seems adamant about it.
Come on, it'll be fun. We're trying to get everyone involved.
I mean, like, I cannot have fun right now.
Exactly.
I don't know that I.
So, at that point, one of the people will walk over and go, "Hey, we're having a drink off here."
Yes.
Apparently so.
Oh, you don't sound very excited about it.
Yes, we're having a drink off. Get everyone to come along. We're get everyone over here. Everyone who wants to, and everyone who doesn't.
Oh, hey, no. Hey, we have free will, buddy. We don't do anything we don't want to do.
Maybe you don't have as much free will as you think you do. You know, the
What?
gods and destiny and all that jazz.
Reese, at this point, you and this individual both get a charisma save.
Okay.
You crack the code.
Thank you.
Break the rule. 19. Shit. Yeah, you're aware. You've been charmed this whole time, Reese.
Yeah, I know what that feels like. Actually, like as a bard, I feel like could have identified it a while ago, but
you
like, I
did
was just-
identify it. You just couldn't
Yeah.
do anything
I
about it.
just couldn't do anything about
Does
it.
he have like some sort of look of revelation on his face?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
But the other guy
Hey.
goes, that, ow, oh no,
Oh,
no, we have plenty of free will. Hey. Listen, if we're drinking, I'll drink with you. No problem.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
Yeah.
fantastic.
We're just over
Woo!
We
And he
are
just goes
having
off
a
dancing.
time.
Hey, drink off! And joins everyone else.
And Reese is gonna grab you by the shoulders and go, "Thank you so much. I've been trapped like that for
Yes,
like,
yes,
the
look.
past 2 hours."
there. Yes, I know. Just don't give it away that you're not
Oh,
trapped.
Oh yeah, of course. I can definitely just be happy.
Yes. Now we
These
just have
people
to.
are crazy.
I know, but now we just have to get Kale to snap out of it.
Oh god, Kale too?
Yes.
Is Celia
He-
okay?
But he's a weak-willed bastard, so it shouldn't be too hard.
I don't know if that's a plus or a minus. Is Celia okay? How's she doing? Is she alright? Yes,
Grief.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
she's fine.
So we're trying to get everybody to drink to make them more like susceptible to
Well,
being convinced that.
I'm not sure how much I should. Let's just dance while we.
All right,
sing,
yeah.
Yes, and we'll just grab Reese and take him in like a waltz.
Oh boy, do
Yeah.
I love parties!
Oh yes, me too. So very
Oh
much.
wow! Yay!
Deception check, both of you.
Oh, God.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord. Roll, it's fine.
Damn it! I just rolled well, so now
No,
I'll
it's
roll
fine.
really shit.
It's fine.
That's the roll 20. That's roll 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
12. Okay. I'm burning this fucking die. It's 6 threes, and I just rolled a 1.
Stick to it.
Nice.
This is almost as bad as the mango die. Like, jeez. Anyways,
So, yeah,
Reese is
so
kind of
what-
carrying you in this instance. Creve, it's a lot harder for you to act like you're reveling when you don't feel like reveling. And yeah, that is a big portion of Fae. You do what you want when you want. And
Yeah.
but
So
anyways,
what we're trying to do is, I'm sort of whispering this as we're dancing, trying to get everyone as drunk as possible, and maybe they will pass out or vomit because we think the food and maybe also the drink is poisoned. It's some kind of charm thing.
My darling, charms are magical. You'll just be making them vomit.
Right. Well, but who
I'm all
knows
for
how-
it. Let's go.
Who knows how this thing works?
so at this point, Kyle is now walking over to the two of you.
Oh, hey, Kale.
Come on. We have a drinking challenge. My hand against his hand. That's
Oh.
4 of us against the 4 of them. Like, it will be fun. Come on.
I only have 3. We can get somebody else to sub in though.
Are you?
Oh, you can play twice, Ko.
So, what? The 4 of us? Okay. Well, I thought we were drinking against each other.
No.
Well, no,
Let's
it's-
drink against them.
Yeah, it's a
Apparently we're
drink
drinking
off.
against
Your
the
hand
drink off.
versus my hand. But there's only 3
Oh,
of us
right.
right now. The other ones are, we have to keep watch of the building.
Right.
So which one?
Turn
of us
down.
is-
Am I loud? What?
No.
Reese, what were you just doing?
Oh, just trying to figure out how a hand drinks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I was like, am I loud or something? I'm not peeking. Yeah, okay.
Christ.
But yeah.
Well, okay. So, one hand drinks and the other watches.
Well, no, it's drink off. Shot for shot. Table to table.
Right. okay.
So
Here, we'll show you. And they're pushing tables together. Me and my posse right here. And you see the knoll steps over to the table, smiling. And then the nerdy individual steps up and adjusts his glasses, anime antagonist style.
And no magical enhancements to make you invulnerable to alcohol, please. That's just bad sport.
You know what? That is wonderful idea. I agree completely. So which three of you are going to step up, eh?
Damn,
Where's
I wish we
where's
had a ring.
Lilpa?
Lilpa's keeping watch right now.
Hmm.
Yes, I know, it's so unfortunate, but we have to keep rotations.
Hmm.
Man, I wish we have Rurik right now. He's immune to drunk.
No, he's not immune to poison. He's immune to disease.
Disease.
He's immune to being a drunkard.
Mhm.
Well, let me just think.
I mean, I could take a shot, I guess. Or I don't. Who am I drinking against?
The other three. It's going to be 3 of you versus 3 of them. Last person standing wins.
So on their side is Ko, the Null, and the nerdy guy.
And the nerdy guy. Yep. So which 3 of you is going to step up?
Oof.
Kyle, obviously, because he was enchanted.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I'll step up then.
I mean, if Reese wishes not to be drunk, then
I
I
mean,
guess I'll step.
well, hold on. If it's, I don't drink when I work, but I mean, sometimes it's hard work.
Mhm.
Sometimes you just have to do something that will absolutely make it a part of your work. So
Everybody nods in agreement. Whoop. Go ahead and roll your stealth check, Reese.
okay. As I cast mislead.
Yep, great spell.
Yeah.
So, for
Almost
anybody who
checked
doesn't know the
myself.
spell, because this is actually like the second time ever in one of my games somebody cast this spell, you become invisible at the same time that an illusory double of you appears where you are standing. The double lasts for the duration, concentration up to an hour, but the invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. You can use your action to move your illusion double up to twice your speed and make it gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose. So it's kind of like a major image in that way. You can see through its eyes and can hear through its ears as if you were located where it is. On each of your turns, as a bonus action, you can switch from using your senses to your own or back again.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for like familiar in that manner. So, Reese, keep in mind, it's an illusion. It can't interact with objects, so you're going to
I
have to
understand.
stand there feeding shots to your illusion.
That's the plan, actually. Yeah. It's like a
Oh, that's
ventriloquist
great.
dummy with extra steps.
This is great. So, yeah. The 3 of you stand up and the 3 of them stand up. Now, the cook comes over and lays out shot glasses for each of you. These glasses are doubles. So you're going to be pounding back 2 shots at a time and begins filling them with this straight, perfectly clear vodka. Creve, it's been a while since you had vodka. They don't really have it in Xhorhas that often. Not really the type of environment, but a few travelers back from your homeland brought it through a couple of times, and oh, that shit'll fuck you up.
It looks like we'll be having a real challenge here. Vodka is somewhat of a delicacy.
Yes, it is. Now, shot for shot. So, who's positioning themselves against Ko?
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty. And who's going up against the Knoll?
I got
Reese.
this.
The one who can't. Yeah. And then who's.
Yeah.
So, Creve, you're going up against the nerd?
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
The
I'll,
nerd's gonna take you to school. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I assume during this time the music is still playing, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It shifted to
yeah,
this
I'll-
tempo, though. If you don't notice, I changed the music, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a lot more party
I'll-
music now.
I'll join in on the play and make it a bit more upbeat, directed specifically towards my group.
Okay.
as I give
Inspiration.
Creve inspiration.
Anyone else? You can give multiple people inspiration at a time.
I was gonna say that I'll give the 3 of them.
Okay. Your inspiration does not connect to Reese though, because you have to see him to give it to
Oh
him.
yeah.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
But it
just
doesn't
give
matter
it
to Reese
since I'm not
anyways,
sure.
yeah. Yeah, you're like,
I'll just
"Hmm."
give it since I'm not sure.
So, Kael, shot for shot against him. Con save, please. He clicks glasses with you and slams it back.
DM
Get that
inspiration of the
money.
day.
You're using your inspiration of the day? Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can also add 1d8.
Hmm.
Wait. Doesn't work.
You might click it again.
No. Nothing's coming.
Roll 20. Come on, this is our combat of the session.
Here it goes.
Hey, there it goes. You did say advantage, so go ahead and do it again.
Yes.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
You can
So
choose to add
15.
1d8 if you want.
No, I will.
If you
I'll
want
keep
to.
it for the. I'll keep it for the next round.
So, on the 15, you both clack glasses and shoot it back. You exhale up into the air. Oh, that is not as smooth as you would hope. Oh, but things will be coming smooth very quickly. He kind of like coughs a little bit. Oh, that is deep. That is deep. Good shot. And then he repositions your glass in his. Now, next up, the Knoll leans across the table over at you, Reese. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, eh?
Of course.
Yeah. Holds up the glass. Give me a sleight of hand check, Reese.
Cheers.
Because you're like
Oh,
off to the
God.
side.
I've got like a canteen in one hand too, so that
Yeah,
when I put it in, it just goes into the canteen. So that
Okay,
there's
okay,
no,
yeah.
there's
I
no
like it. I
dripping.
like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eventually it'll get full, but I've got
Okay.
time before then. I'll just.
If
dump
you
it in
fill
his
up a
bag somewhere.
canteen of vodka and he's still going, you were destined to lose.
Oof, 13.
13. Okay.
Celia in the background. Chuck, Chuck, Chuck.
So, there's only a moment or so that's a slightly out of sync as you like
Mhm.
pour it directly into the canteen. And because you were already holding and wearing the canteen, that stays invisible. But your
Yeah.
illusion seems to take the shot as he does as well. And he goes, Aye, yeah, that's some good stuff, eh, mate?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty good.
He just tilts his head looking at you, not reacting at all. Creve, holy shit, he is a ringer.
Alright,
Yeah, for the
impressing.
ringer.
So
Impressing
next up,
heroes.
Creve, you sit across from the anime antagonist, who's like standing off to the side a little bit, picks up his glass. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Go ahead and roll.
Actually, advantage because I'm a sage. Can't
fine.
save.
Yeah, yeah. Would you like to use your D8?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Actually, no. Or
Okay.
well, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
7, so 13. Okay. You
Mhm.
take it back and yep, you are going to be feeling that in about 30 seconds or so. Okay. And he takes the shot and immediately spits it on the floor. Ah! 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 And he runs over, grabs a canteen of something, and starts drinking it. Ah, ah, why would anybody do that to themselves? Ah, ah. I guess he's out. Ah. He clearly does not know how to handle alcohol.
When he runs
We're
out, I'll
so
play the
worried.
Looney Tunes, like the Looney Tunes, what do you call it? Death music, like ta ta ta.
But anyways, after that first round is complete, it's back to the top of the table, and Kyle, oh, okay, you good drinking for two? Ko taps onto the shoulder of the gnoll. I got this. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Good on you, buddy. Woo! And now he gets 2 shot glasses against Reese and Creve.
Nice.
And
This is
Ko
fine.
is toe to toe with Kyle. Kyle, go ahead and roll. You both slam down this next double shot, so both of you have taken 4 shots now. Whew. You're starting to feel it. You're starting to feel it, but you can stomach it for now. Give it about a minute, and you might be lying on the ground, but you're okay, and he seems to be much in the same manner as you. Ooh. I will say, love the loopy, though. Cost effective, right? Right? He looks at all of you.
Chuck,
Yeah,
Chuck.
definitely. It's so
Yes, very
good.
good. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Next go. Now it is the Knoll versus Creve and Reese. Go ahead, Reese, and roll me another sleight of hand check.
Great. All right.
You're actually pretty good at it. Yeah, you're good at this
Yeah.
entire situation.
Yeah. My character was built for this kind of nonsense.
Yeah. Creve, yeah. 22. The Knoll and you two both slam back, no problem at all. Creve, you, yeah, you're adjusted. You're good. You're at that point where your body is like, so this is what we're doing. Okay. And, like, you're all right. It's gonna hurt you in the morning, but you're okay. The Knoll and you seem to be, like, relative. He's a little like, oh, that's really good, eh? Really good, eh? And Reese is just
Mhm.
perfectly fine.
Yes,
It's
really
fine.
good.
Yeah, it's real good. When's the next one?
Hold yourself. Hold yourself. We'll get to
Yes.
you. All right. Creve, now you have to debate if Reese is trying to kill you or not.
Well, we said PvP earlier, okay? So-
Yeah.
Right?
So, Kyle, you and Ko are going yet again.
I'm using my inspiration this time.
Alrighty. Remember, each time you do this, the DC is slowly getting higher and higher. Not so much
What's the
slowly,
inspiration?
but
D8 or D10?
inspiration gives you... Oh, Celia's inspiration? A D8.
Yes.
But you declare that after you roll. Do you want to use it on a 21?
No.
Okay. Both of you take your shots this time, and both of you stomach them down pretty well. However, the room does seem to get a little blurred in the background. But you're okay. You're standing still. Maybe not because of your own free will, though. Which, is kind of causing you to have some weird thoughts about why the fuck are you doing this? I mean, you're not a heavy drinker. You never have been. You're not a dancer. You're definitely not a attention grabber. Give me another charisma save, Kyle.
I say the plan was a success.
And I will use the inspiration this time. It's a D8 or a D10 now?
It's a D8.
Yep.
17's high enough. Kyle. Shit, you've been enchanted this whole time.
I'll shake my hand and I will do a wounded hand high five to Ko.
To Ko. Hey! He gives you a high five. Keep in mind, though, Kyle, you are, or actually, Krieve and Kyle, you both are effectively, like, tipsy at this point. Give it 40 minutes, you will be drunk, which means disability on all ability checks. Just, yeah, and attack rolls. Yeah. But, next round up, Reese, Krieve. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm this round I'm actually just gonna fail on it and immediately
Vomit.
check it back and vomit on the floor, all of it.
Reese, you're called to give a deck save or not.
I'm
I'm fucking with you, and it's the other way.
Wow. Yeah, throw up directly into my illusion.
It just lies there. Well, shit. So Reese, sleight of hand check.
Mm-hmm. Hey, nice. They just keep getting better and better. Maybe it's 'cause
Yeah, I
the other
mean,
people are
no
getting drunker.
reaction at all. Nobody cares. Yeah, they're just like, holy crap, he's never gonna stop. And the Knoll slams back this shot and exhales in your face, trying to make you get a little sick. Then he made himself sick, falls to the ground, and starts vomiting.
Wow.
Now you have that scent in the air from.
Oh, come on. I'm just starting to feel it, buddy.
He ain't natural, eh? He ain't natural.
Oof, I need to.
Celia would be like any good instigator, just prestidigitation away the vomit.
Oh, so nice of you. Ko looks over and goes, I suppose it's my turn. Left me. Let's go, both of you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Final
I would
battle.
actually-
Chug.
Yeah,
You can
Kyle,
do
what
it.
would you like to
I
do?
believe in you.
I would like to do the motion, like I'm going to drink it, and just wait for a second for him to drink it. Before,
Okay, so slightly slower.
yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's drunk. He's taking it down. So yeah, Reese, no problem. Then he slams it back. You gotta. One moment, please. Right onto the ground.
I dropped the shot, so I'm not taking it because he's out.
Last man standing! One of the people shouts out to Reese, and they go over trying to like grab your arm to triumphantly. fist bump.
Yeah, I'm gonna like jump into my illusion and end the spell.
Yep.
Yeah. 3 cheers for the winner.
And
And,
I'll
like-
cast prestidigitation to clear off the vomit smell.
Oh yeah, yeah. You and
And the
Celia are
vomit.
saving grace. This is the most wonderful day of my life.
You did good, Mika. You did good.
Very well.
Help me to my room. And a couple of the people come over and like pick him up. Hey, we'll leave around noon. We'll leave in the afternoon tomorrow, okay?
All
Yep.
right.
See you
Good
later, man.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
He waves goodbye as he's being carried away. And the rest of the crowd is now like energetic and happy, but yeah, I think Celia and Krieve and Reese would be able to see that Kyle is definitely no longer happy. He's pretending happy.
Hey, Kale, you look a bit, well,
Mash.
yes. Not having fun at the party? My lordship, I mean.
Man, you killed my mojo.
Is that what you call it?
I didn't kill it, I stole it.
I just watched Mojo.
Well, we suspect it's.
Oh.
Okay, we suspect it's the. What do we think it is?
It's the food.
So if you want to just try eating some more food and see if you get it back, that would probably confirm it.
Yes, have a berry. You
Yeah,
wanna use-
it'll help with your hangover headache the next morning.
Well, before anything, let me go to the toilet and make me puke so I'm not completely drunk and have the worst headache of my entire life tomorrow while we head north.
Just puke on the floor. I'll clean it up. After you, my lordship.
God.
I still have some kind of shooter to not put 2 fingers in my mouth in front of everybody.
Well, I can do it for you.
Oh no.
No, I won't do that.
That's PvP, man.
Even though Kareem really wants to just go up and choke you and just do that.
That's PvP.
Yeah, really?
It's funny.
But as you all debate what it is you would like to be doing, and now that all of you are aware of the circumstances surrounding you, I think this is a good place for us to go ahead and end the session. So, players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.